Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you today, but I woke up from a dream that I've been having, and then you came my way. Oh, if you can manage it, I just need a couple of dollars. Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. If I was a rich man, I'd give you my last dime. Even if you had just passed by, I'd drape my arm around you like you were my big brother and I was your small fry. Oh, just a couple of dollars on the spookiest night of the year. You do know what day it is, right? Well, you better open your ears, because I done seen a lot on this block over the years. Check it. It's October 31st, 1999. The end of the century, but only 8:45. I had $8 in my pocket, a belly full of booze. It was Friday. I ain't have no job, no kid, and I ain't have shit to do. The usual for a loner such as myself, but that was my way. Whew. Oh, yes. My pack of Newports in my pocket with some broken lighters, cruising down Indianapolis Boulevard, trick-or-treaters in their crazy costumes. Growing up, I looked to the great Mike Jackson. On the TV screen, I idolized his ability to enamor me with them crispy spins and them powerful kicks. I copied every move down to the hee-hee. And before I knew it, I was wearing a blood red jacket with that sequin glove, spinning around my living room like I was performing for the masses. We walked around town on Halloween, singing Mike's biggest hits and spinning for them rich folk on the other side of town for some full-size candy bars. Oh, I do miss them days. Almost like a shadow. They just fade away. When I hit the corner at the end of the street, the sky looked a deep orange. Mist around me felt like foam, so I had to park around the street corner. Can't stay too long, 5 minutes at least, or I'm a goner. Because trust me, this ain't the side of town you want to be on. I stepped out the car, and the streets around me turned silent. Even when I was a God-fearing man, I felt the need to be violent, but a young woman around my age appeared and scared the holy shit out of me. Almost like a phantom. Maybe this kid needed some candy. So I handed her my last caramel cube and said, "Happy Halloween." And that's when I realized this woman is not who she seems to be. Suddenly, the woman morphed into this thing that emanated a godly light. Then on her back, I saw her grow wings. Horns then grew slowly but surely out of her head. I must have been dreaming in bed because it was all real. Yes, real, like I just said. Her form was constantly changing. She seemed like an angel to me. As she started to float, she raised her arm and pointed to me, called me the King of Fallen Kings. Now, what the hell does that mean? I felt like I was glowing, breaking down my fake facade. I began to grow wings and a halo over my crown. We floated in harmony and never came down. All my life, I believed in the real world, but I don't know what's real or fake now. I found my guardian angel that is here to protect me, to shelter me. But what felt like years lasted only a few seconds. The happiness I felt to be in a different dimension. The woman floated with me, and it felt like we were in heaven. We floated around the city so fast, I was feeling like Apollo 11 in my vessel, traveling with this mysterious being. Moving at the speed of light, I cannot see the people. We fly over the bean all the way to the farthest Chicago steeple. We cross the river, jump the bridges like they were hurdles. All my life, I always thought I knew what it meant to feel alive. Sunset drips on my face like the rays were melting ice. When we reached the highest point in the city, she muttered 2 words that will always stay with me. Save yourself. At that moment, I fell so hard. All my flight had just disappeared. Fallen to my death, but I know there ain't no living in fear. I close my eyes as I free fall to my grave. Lord up in heaven, please don't let me die today. I will change my ways and never tell a lie again. I have so much to live for. God, just give me another chance. Hopefully, when I hit the ground, there's a cloud-like net waiting for me there. And after a moment, I woke up in my tent sweating. Did that really just happen? Did I just meet an angel? Have I been drinking too much? Did I take the wrong pill? But it didn't matter because what I felt was real. Funny how life will throw you curveballs, huh? Halloween night. Who would have thought? This angel came to me in a vision. And now I'm telling you this story. I hope that my tale really made you listen. Fact or fiction, you have to realize what's the difference. Because what you call real life is a mirror to your purpose. And in between the lines is where you find your true mission. Believe it or not, I'm still gonna be on this corner doing my thing. Don't got a son, wife, or daughter, and I don't got a ring. But what I would do to hear that angel sing, I am a human being laying out here on the corner. Not all the spare change in my cup is to use or abuse that crack rock or marijuana, but you bite the bullet because trauma can lead to drama. It takes a whole lot to be without a warm bed, but I'm a scholar of the squander. The trauma, I'm a reverse and prevail over horizons. But I can't wait to see her again. 9:15. And I'll be ready to go flying. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I kept you long, but please just stay a while longer. Okay, I understand. But if I could bother you for a couple more dollars, please give this old, washed up bum a hand.